Get ready for the men's 60-meter hurdles, and here's something new. Grant Holloway, we see him in the relays and in the long jump and in the hurdles, but now he is running in the open 60, and wouldn't you know, 4 weeks ago he came here to the Razorback Invitational and jumped right into the national all-time top 10. Dwight with the call of that race.
Another great start for Holloway. He's gone. Now it's a matter of how fast does he run. Grant Holloway all the way. 6:51. A new meet record.
6.51. The NCAA leader and number 1 time on the planet.
So that was his 6.51. Quick again in the qualifier yesterday. And now to call the final, it's Dwight and Joe.
All right, John, like I said, it's Grant Holloway all the way. This Florida junior, we are so pleased that he decided to stay in school so we could see him perform one more season. Let's take a look at the team standings going into this race. Florida with just a 1-point lead over Alabama, and then just 1 point between them and LSU. It is tight, 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 but a lot of track meet left. 9 events still to be contested on the track and in the field.
Grant Holloway concentrating in this race on learning how to run the mechanics of the 60 because he's been a hurdler for so long. Him and his coach Mike Holloway actually had a little chat with 2-time Olympic silver medalist Terrence Trammell, and he said you just have to focus on the proper mechanics of being a sprinter, not a hurdler. Keep in mind he's got to come back in 30 minutes and run the hurdle final.
And I believe the sprinting ability of his comes from him going from 8 steps to 7 steps to the first hurdle, because it has just enhanced his stride tremendously. 3 gators in the middle of the track. Another great start, but not as good as yesterday. Little work to do today. He didn't blow the field away like he has all season, but he wins it over his teammate Hakim SANI Brown on his right and Ryan Clark of Florida on his left. 6:54, so that means the field actually came to him a lot better. He's made that field better.
He has, absolutely, and his first step out of the blocks is usually his best. His start last night in the prelims was a little bit better. However, Grant is such a technician. In the middle of the track in the all-white, there I know there's 3, but he's right in the smack middle. Look how long he keeps his head down. The other men runners pop their head up. He stays down in that push phase into the acceleration phase, and then his strength and speed keeps over. What him and his coach Mike Holloway work on in this is that, listen, this is going to translate into helping the outdoor 100-meter 10 hurdles. You've got to become a sprinter and transition into that acceleration phase, lifting up and again, not trying to overstride and become faster, just trusting your turnover.
Well, the Gators had half the field in this 60 meters, a very important opportunity for point scoring there. So 18 and then another 25 points for the Gators in that 60. And Hakim SANI Brown, a very solid 6:60 in second. So Grant Holloway, 1/3 of his day is finished. He gets ready for the hurdles a little later.